Hello guys, this is Reese from Bomberito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2025 Volkswagen ID.Buzz First Edition 4Motion. This particular one is Cabana blue with a white upper with Dune and Leatherette interior. It features keyless entry on the front two doors, easy open sliding doors on both the passenger and driver's side, an easy open liftgate on the back as well. 20-inch wheels. This one has captain's chairs. It has a large rear door with LED lighting above it to help light your way. You're also going to have storage bins down below and a flex floor and removable third row seats. A power sliding window on both side doors, tinted glass on the rear doors, power folding mirrors, signature LED headlights, an LED light bar across the front, and an illuminated front logo right here in the center. 360 camera as well. I'll go around this one more time. And usually I'd start with the doors closed, but this one here, there's a lot to cover, so I wanted to make sure I mentioned everything. Again, that's an easy open hatch on the back, power lift gate there. Let's take a look at the inside. This is a look at the Dune interior. It has orange insets right here, kind of like a sherbet type color right here. And then you have power windows. You have a dual power window set up right here. Instead of 4, you have 2. And you have a toggle switch between rear, front, and all. And then power mirrors, power folding mirrors, and your child safety locks are all right here. There's a little storage bin right here, a little textured storage bin right here. And then you have bottle and cup storage in the doors here and the power lift gate as well. Storage down here, that texture continues down here. Power seats, and then you have power set seat here, and then also massage seat here, and then also power lumbar, forward, back, up and down here, and seat back adjust here. And someone set off the alarm. I'm just going to keep recording. That's how they find cars back here. You have stitched or perforated ID in the seat, just like you do on the ID4. These seats are heated and ventilated, and you have the same hex pattern that's perforated into the seats here. If I zoom in a little bit, you can see that. This one does have a little knee extender right here, or leg extension seat button, or button down here to squeeze to pull that out, so you can extend that seat out a little bit. As we go ahead and climb in here. Now with these EVs, they're a little different in the fact that it has this sit to start, so that's why I had all the doors open and the car on. It will shut off once I step out again, so I'll have to turn on, hit the start button to turn it back on. Here's a look at the nice flat dash, the large windshield up front here, large A-pillar windows on each side here. This vehicle is big. It is nice and big. You have Harman Kardon audio. You can see it up here in the corner, 12 speaker setup here. I want to go ahead and push the brake here, turn that back on. When I move in the seat, it actually senses that and shuts off like I'm leaving. So it may do that a couple times while I'm doing this video here. Now, you have the flat silver finish up front here, and you have this wood grain finish right here that goes behind the infotainment screen over to the other side. That is a 12-inch infotainment screen there. What's nice about this is it does have the backlit sliders down at the bottom. We're going to go ahead and hit the continue here. And I'm not going to log in now. I'm going to actually go back here. Remind me later. Okay. And now we're out of that. So you do have navigation on this car as well. You have IDA right here. I'm not going to pronounce the name because it's going to wake her up and she's going to want to interact. You have a radio here, and then a charging level shows up here. These tiles are changeable as well. You have a home screen up at the top. Your climate control is fixed down here at the bottom for you now. So it says Clima down here. I can raise my temperature just by tapping. There's a sync button that shows up. I do also have heated and ventilated seats here. I have it on both driver and passenger, so I can touch right there and bring those up. There is also the tap to go medium, then low, then off, just like I did before in previous generations of the EVs from Volkswagen. So you have auto and eco, of course, as well. Now, the vent setup. There's a vent over there. There's 2 vents down here. There's 2 vents down here beneath the infotainment screen as well, and one up here on this side. So I am going to go ahead and pause the video for a second here because I want to get through this video and it keeps wanting to shut off because I keep shifting in the seat to show you things. So I'm going to pause it for a quick second here and start it up, and we'll continue. Okay, we're back. I put it in drive just so it would stay engaged. You do have your same instrument cluster that's fixed to the steering wheel here, so it moves with the steering wheel, so there's no bad view. So the steering wheel is adjustable. There's a lever here to release. I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, set it where I need it, and then set it back. I also have different view modes up here as well. My speedometer right here, my charge level and range, and then also my occupancy monitor here, which shows me when someone's in and not buckled. It shows up red. If they're buckled, it shows up green. Also, my shifter used to be up here on the ID.4. This is the new placement for the shifter right here. To put it in drive, I just twist forward towards the windshield. It's in drive. I twist forward again. It's in regenerative brake mode, the B mode right there, as you can see right there. And then also reverse. Brings up my camera here. I do have a 360 camera off to the right, and I do have trajectory steering, so I can turn that wheel left. I can turn that wheel right. The yellow line moves accordingly. The red line signifies where the bumper is and also where that rear hatch is going to open to. And then you also have the green line there to signify straight back. I'm going to go ahead and shift it back to drive here. There we go. We're in drive. Now this has a little bit of a neck snapping acceleration on it too. So they've improved the acceleration on these quite a bit. This car's quite quick. When we went on a training demo ride with the car, she was able to go from a flat at 70. She just kind of floored it, and we were doing 80, 85, 86, and felt like a second or two. It was really quick. Wiper setup is over here on this side. You do also have your cruise control and the drive mode set right here. So I can hit mode, and there's my adaptive cruise control, regular cruise control, and then travel assist right there. I have volume control right here. These buttons are capacitive touch. I can set my following distance right here. You can see it changing up here as I push this button here. There's resume and set right there as well. Song skip and preset skip over here on the right. The heated steering wheel button is right here, and it shows up there. I do also have, let's see here, the OK button, and then left and right here, and then view. The view button right here will change that view right there, so I can toggle between a couple views there. So I have that. Let's see here. Now my camera stays on until I actually drive, and it's going to stay on for about maybe 10 or 12 seconds while I drive forward. So it's still on there even though I've shifted to drive because I haven't moved. I'm still stationary. So that's how that works. But I'm going to go hit the home button here, get out of that, remind me later. Okay, navigation's right here. I do also have different tiles that I can put in here. Right now I have navigation at the top, phone, music, and parking. So I'm going to bring up music. I have FM and satellite and internet radio on this car right here. I do also have for phone, I can program, I believe it's still going to be about 4 phones into this car for Bluetooth and wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. So I'm going to hit the home or the menu button here. It shows my main menu here. I have telephone, media, navigation, vehicle, App Connect, which is going to be for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay wirelessly. And speaking of wirelessly, so I don't miss it here, there's your wireless charging spot right there. There's actually a fan in there that will actually cool you. Just slide your fan and your phone in there, almost like like you put a debit card into an ATM. It will slide down in there and charge your phone. There's 2 USB-Cs right here that will also be backlit at night, so you can see them at night easily. Then you do also have a head-up display, or nope, sorry, not on this one. You don't have head-up display. That was on the Pro S Plus, so my mistake there. Strike that. This one does not have a head-up display, but it does have the nice flat dash, the vent up here, speaker up there, auto-dimming home link mirror here with a digital compass off to the side, 3 button garage door memory here. You have a vanity mirror on each side with an LED light on each side right here and here. It's a nice light color for the headliner here. And there's a look up at the sunroof here, or the glass roof, I should say. It's not really a sunroof. It doesn't open, but it does do this real cool thing. It's called electrochromic, where you can swipe your finger and it'll go clear and opaque. I just swiped it, it went opaque. I can swipe it again, swipe back this way, and it went back to clear. Pretty cool. Not sure how they do that, but that's really cool. Okay, so I can also change things here between bright and dark. I can go bright. I personally like the dark better, but I'm going to swipe that out of the way there. So you can see that there, and then I'm going to pull it back down and then change it back to dark. I think dark is a better setup. Now, with this menu here, there's 3 pages of options here. There's parking, there's charging, auxiliary climate, navigation, driving modes. So I'm going to go to driving modes. I have Eco, Comfort, Sport, Traction, and Custom. All right, so Custom or Traction is going to do, I'm pretty sure that's going to just be dedicated all-wheel drive. You have a Sport mode, you have Comfort, and you have Eco. And then Custom is going to allow me to tweak some things here. If I hit Settings, so I can do driving dynamics, comfort, steering, drivetrain, light assist, different things here, and I can change it between Comfort or Sport. I think it's going to be the same for pretty much all of them. Eco, Comfort, or Sport, so I can change that at will. So I'm just going to go back to Eco here, and then we'll get out of that there. Now, vent setup here. Down beneath this, there are two buttons on the outside here for doors. I can hit that one there. That's going to open my sliding door right there, as you can see. And then I hit this one over here, and that's going to open that door over there. So when I open and close these, they're going to beep. So I'm going to go ahead and close that one right there. It beeps and then closes. Pretty nice. Now there's also a sliding glass window inside of that. I'm going to close this one as well. We'll go back to that in just a second. Now down below that, there's cup holders right here. You have a double cup holder set up right here. That locks down in place there. And you just snap it up out of the way. Underneath the infotainment screen is a little clip for business cards and things of that nature right there. You have a little storage bin right here. The glove box right here. You do have items in here as well. The manuals are still in the box in the back for this one, but your tire warranties in here, and also your home link mirror setup guide is in there as well. I like the wood grain setup right here on the dash. It's kind of cool. There's a look at the orange or tangerine type color on the inset there, and once again, this interior is called Dune. There's another USB-C over here on this side, and a little tray to maybe lay your phone in there while it's charging, to plug in right there. The passenger seat also has this little lever, if I can squeeze up and pull out on that leg extender there, and then you just lift up and push back. That's kind of stolen from Audi. Audi's done that for a bit. And you have a captain's chair armrest here. It does fold down right here, and you can adjust where it locks by hitting that button right there. So there's a look at the headrest there. It's manually adjusted there. The ID etching right there in the seat. Very nice. This center console right here. This has a scraper, an ice scraper right here. So I can put that back in here. And then this one here is a bottle opener. That one is pretty cool as well. This whole console, you can push down and pull out on that. There's a little storage bin right here for things right there. And then on the back side, there's another one. Whoops, I hit a pull-out drawer right there. And this button releases where I can actually lift out and remove this guy right here completely and reinstall it back there. Or I can order a second one and have one in each place. Very nice. The pedals down here. I'm going to go ahead and put this in park. Pause and play. Pretty cool. I'm going to push the button again and turn that back on. All right, and I'm going to hop out and open the back door here. And we'll take a look at the back. You're going to hear the chime as I get out that it shuts off, says goodbye. I'm going to go ahead and turn it back on here. Okay. As we look at this back seat here, the door is open here. Power sliding window right here. You do have heated seats back here as well. These are captain's chair setup, car seat hookups right here, and also over there. Locking armrest right here so you can adjust where it stops at, just like you could up front. And the driver has two armrests here, one here and one here. Passenger also has two armrests there. So the back two seats have one armrest in the middle, and that's going to be it right there. The seat does tilt forward. There's a look at the adjustable headrest on the back there. Notice the knees are off the floor here with these seats here. Your knees are not going to be in your chest. They're going to be perpendicular to the ground, so you can get a large adult back there, maybe 6'2", 6'3", and they're going to be comfortable. Those seats are removable as well, and they do fold flat. Same with the captain's chair set up here. These seats will fold flat. They also recline. There's a lever right here to recline the seat, and there's a bar underneath to slide the seats forward and back. There's your hookups to hook that center console back here if you choose to. And the door there, it says Harman Kardon right there on the speaker. You also have a heated seat for both, a heated seat button for both passengers in the second row captain's chairs. If this was a bench, you'd still have that for the 2 outboard seats. There's the power window button right there, little storage bin right there, and a USB-C right there that is also backlit, so you can hit that at night, or you can see that at night. There's the button to open the sliding door here, and there's a handle right here as well to open that sliding door. You have you can do it either way there. Now, up top here, there is your climate control for your second row passengers. You'll notice the vents are in the ceiling. You have climate control and a dome light off to the side there. There's a look at your electrochromic roof. There's a look up front again. Instrument cluster, infotainment right there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and climb in here. I'm gonna shut the front door here. This is gonna be a little different here. There's a phone pocket back here and a phone pocket back here. Storage pocket here. I'm going to go ahead and close this door here. There's loops here to climb in on both sides. Okay, so this is going to be, I think this is just a manually opening and closing of the door here. Now, my heated seat right here, it won't work if I don't have my seat buckled. So I'm going to go ahead and buckle my seat here to show you this. Pretty cool. Now I can start my heated seat right here. Starts on high, then medium, then low, then off. My power window right here, it opens up, it comes in and slides back out of the way. So now I have a window here, and I can actually close it as well. It shuts back. That works on both sides. And there is also a sensor in there that knows if that window is open, the door doesn't go all the way back when it opens, because someone could have a hand or their head out the window, a child, and that would cause injury. So the door is a smart door where it does know not to open all the way with that window open. There's a look at your back seats there. There's also car seat hookups in the third row for those 2 seats back there. And like I said, those seats are removable. Seat belt clips off to the side there, and you have storage bins in the door sill right there as well. So you could prop up an iPad or something of that sort there. There's also a vent in the ceiling for your rear passengers. Well, let's take a look at the back. I'll climb out here and open the door here. As I step down out of here, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this door here. You can see the vents, the mimic of the vents for the previous microbuses. It says first down here at the bottom. This is just all appearance here. It looks pretty cool. IQ light right there is what I'm trying to say. There's a look at your wheels there. The window sticker on this one. This one comes in at $72,558. Extras on this one include, I have to take my glasses off because they tinted. $405 for the auto dimming home link mirror, $350 for the 2-in-1 EV charging cable, $153 for the black bumper deal protection plate, $85 for prepaid maintenance on this car, $1550 for destination, brings you to $72,558. All right, so here's a look at the car with the door shut. Let's take a look at that rear hatch. As I squeeze right here to open that hatch, this is a big wing or big door here, and it has LED lights above that shine down. If you're loading or unloading at night, you can see that on both sides there. Here's a look at those seats. Here's a look through from the back to the front. So I can pull this little strap right here, and this seat goes flat, and pull this strap right here, and this seat goes flat as well. So I have nice flat storage here. Here's my bag for my cables right here. I do also have a flex floor here that is removable. 2 little storage bins here. My cables are currently in this bag right here. I do also have this one right here. The front license plate is in there as well. And I can put that back just like that. My black bumper dillo here. I have a 12-volt charger port on the side here. I do also have a bag hook on this side. These are my cargo covers, or sorry, cargo blocks right here. They're L-shaped cargo blocks that fit out of the way here, so they're stored. And there's a look at your seats there. So these seats are flat right here. Those seats are flat right there. So, or can fold flat there. So you have storage all the way through. And if you go with a bench setup here, you can fold it down right here. Yep, it is electric. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty nice. All right, so this one will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it. And then on the passenger side here, let's take a look at the door here. I want to show you this door here, as we have someone driving by checking it out. There's the massage seat there, 2-seat memory on this side, power lumbar, forward, back, up, and down, and then seat back adjust right here. So there's a look through. And there's the start button on the steering column right there. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. That includes 3 years of included maintenance on this particular car. Also, if you buy from me at Bomberville St. Peter's, we're going to double that to 6 years of included maintenance. So if you're interested in this car or another one like it, give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.